What is going on? I am here with Hal Della Torre, and really excited about what Hal is bringing here to the Northeast Florida, to the World Golf Village, St. Augustine area. He's got some really cool stuff coming up. But first of all, Hal, let me ask you a couple questions about moving here to Florida. Now, I think people will probably be able to tell when you start talking, but where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, born and
Nice.
raised till about 2 years ago.
Wow. Okay. So 2 years ago, did you come down here?
No, so we moved down here a year ago, but when I retired, we moved to our house in Pennsylvania to get out of the city.
Oh, very good. That was the Poconos house you're telling me about.
Yeah, that's my Poconos place.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
amazing. So you've got New York City, you've got beautiful forested mountains, and then you come down here to palm trees, sand, salt water. What made you guys decide to come down this way?
Pretty much, we were looking for a better life. We decided to start a family over again. We have three grown kids; they're 20 and over. In 2021, we decided to have another baby. So I have a 4-year-old. And for some reason, St. Augustine drew me because of it still has a lot of wilderness, a lot of trees, beautiful scenery, great schools, and a little bit of change in the weather still for Florida. And
Okay, yeah,
everything we were looking for was down here.
that's fair. So you were here last year in the winter. I don't know if you saw them or not. I'm pretty sure I saw a few like flurries in the air at one point, and I think maybe just north of us in Nassau they had a little bit of snow that stuck for a bit. But
Yeah,
I'm not sure if you caught any of that or not.
I did. Yes. I was wrapping my palm trees so it wouldn't get frost on them.
That's right. So what's that like when you talk to your friends and family back up in New York and you're talking about wrapping your palm trees so they don't get frosty?
They don't have a clue what's going on up there. All the trees are hardy to the winter, so they don't know about that stuff.
Yeah, that's amazing. So you mentioned a couple things about this area. You mentioned St. Augustine and the schools, and I think yeah, the seasons a little bit. Was Northeast Florida, St. Augustine area, was that the only area you guys considered down here, or did you look at some other areas as well?
I was looking in the Orlando suburbs, Winter Garden, Oviedo, but it's too far down south for me. Yeah, I wanted to be above the Miami hurricane belt. So St. Augustine was the
Gotcha.
place. And there's not much trees and stuff in the Orlando area. It's not as much wilderness as there is up here. So
Okay. Do you guys get out? Do you like the outdoors life and like hiking or kayaking, anything like that?
we do, but it's a little nerve-wracking up here. I'm not too hip with the alligators. And most alligators are about the size of a kayak, so I could pass on that for now.
I understand, completely understand. So on that note, when you guys are thinking like you're up in New York and you're thinking, man, we're going to move down to Florida, what hesitations or concerns did you guys have before you made the move?
None whatsoever. That's it. It's you got to be sure about what you're gonna do. If you
Love it.
have any doubts in your mind about doing something, then it's probably not the right thing to do.
That's excellent. And so if you're going to give advice to someone that's up in New York still and they're thinking, I don't know, maybe Florida, maybe not, what would you tell them?
It's I forget the song, but what does it go? If I can make it there, I can make it anywhere.
But yeah,
Right? Who's that? Frank
New
Sinatra,
York, New
right?
York. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what it is. I mean, we came from New York City. It's the city. It's a rat race. It's dog eat dog. It's just, you know, the toughest city I think to grow up in or survive in. And if you could make it in New York, build a career, retire, I figured how hard could it be to build something in Florida?
I love that. It kind of gives you some develops grit in you, and
Mhm.
you bring that grit down here to Florida, just to apply that same work ethic down here, and you're gonna make it.
That's it. Yep. I totally agree with you. I'm not here trying to make Florida New York at all. I came to Florida to get away from New York and get Florida. I want to become a Floridian. I don't want a New
Nice.
York, Florida. You know what I mean? I'm just looking to bring a little bit of New York flavor down with the deli I'm opening.
That's awesome. We will talk about that in just a second. We're super excited for that around here. I know I'm going to be there all the time, or probably my wife will be there all the time. She usually does the groceries, but we'll get in there for sandwiches and whatnot. Actually, I don't even know if you're serving that stuff, so we're going to find out about that in just a minute. Um, so coming down here, any obstacles or surprises? Anything that any obstacles you had to avoid?
Not really. I mean, everything seemed to work out the way I wanted it. We weren't in a rush to find a home. When I found this home, it's almost like it was meant to be. I found the home, brand new home. It was still being built. We got it for way under asking. We got the interest rate 2 points lower than the average rate was. And they gave us tons of money towards closing. Like I said, it was almost like it was meant to be. They gift wrapped this house and just passed it off to me like, hey, welcome to Florida. And
So I know. Oh, sorry. Go
everything
ahead.
just worked out. Everything, you roll with the punches and everything just worked out the way it was supposed to.
That's amazing. I love hearing that. And I know that you guys are um a part of and active in the Trailmark community. Did you look at other neighborhoods, or did you wind up like getting right down into Trailmark?
So I almost bought in Silver Landing. But we had an issue with selling the property in Brooklyn. So I had to cancel the contract with Silver Landing. But I think that was a blessing in disguise because the Trailmark community it's so much more like suburby. A lot of
Mm,
trees. I got preserves in my backyard. I don't have one of those ponds in my backyard. They got the trails, they got the kayak launches. They have a lot more wilderness and suburbanness going on here. I don't even know if I said that right, but
hey, if it's not a word, we'll add it to the
there you
dictionary. It's a
go.
good
We
word.
can make words today.
That's right. That's right. So yeah, you wound up in Trailmark, and then you bought new construction with Lennar, correct?
Yes, with Lenore.
And how was
Yeah.
that experience?
Very good.
Excellent.
No problems with the house. Any issues I did have, they got over right away and repaired it. And super easy to communicate with everybody from Lenore.
Love it. Any surprises moving to Florida? Is there anything that's better or worse than you expected?
Oh no, I mean it's everything I expected. It really is. I feel like I'm on vacation, even though we've lived here for a year. It's almost like a vacation that never ends. Amazing people. Everybody's nice. Everybody's looking to help. Um, it's just, yeah, it's just a different kind of world over here,
All
and
right.
we're really enjoying it. Yeah.
So with New Yorkers especially, I mean, I ask most people, but you guys, have a lot of credibility in this. So as a New Yorker, you've been here for a year. Who's got the best pizza in town?
So far, the best pizza I've had, and I haven't tried anyone yet, but I mean everyone yet.
Yeah, of course.
Serafina's has been the best so far.
I get that a lot. Serafina's up on Racetrack Road.
Yes, on Racetrack Road. You got Vinny over there making the pizzas with his family. They do a great job. A nice crust. When you bend it, you don't get flop, and a nice crispy bread straight through. Good sauce. But that's because they get their dough from New York.
Ah, there you go.
It's a
So
secret.
is it so if all the way from Trailmark, is it worth the drive for you to go to Serafina's? Wonderful. Excellent. And then let's say it's date night, you guys are going out. What's your go-to spot, or what's a great spot, or something to do here?
So we do island wings a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
Island
baked
wings is a
ones?
pretty cool spot. Yeah. We don't get
Nice.
much of a date night because we got the 4-year-old, so she's always
That's right.
tagging along. But we do a lot of island wings, a lot of mellow mushroom. We try to keep it local on date
Mm,
nights. They got a lot of good shows in the area, a lot of good concerts, a lot of good comedy shows in Jacksonville. So we catch as many of those as we can.
I love it.
And with Florida being so big, there's so many different attractions to visit. Lagoons, Tampa, Orlando. You could drive 5 hours to Miami and have a great time. It's just there's always something to do. And it's something new. It's not the same old boring New York stuff that I was used to.
Awesome. Well, that's great. And let's get to it now. Um, you have a brand new Italian deli opening up. Tell us what it's called, where it is, and then let's dive into learning more about that.
All right. So we are opening up New York style deli called Della Torre's Italian Deli. It's in World Golf Village, right outside of King of Bears. The address is 180 Registry Boulevard, Suite 102 in Augustine, Florida, 32092.
Huh.
We
And
are
that's
look
a
we're looking to be open mid-September for a soft opening, beginning of October for a grand opening.
wow, that's fantastic. And that area is no joke. It is growing around there. You've got a lot of different stuff, so you should get a lot of foot traffic, I hope.
Yeah, I think so. So with all the pre-hype going on with all my social media network and everything, I'm getting a lot of good reactions from everybody, and they seem to be very excited about us opening up.
Tell me a little bit about. I'm not super experienced on the whole New York Italian deli experience. I mean, I grew up in Canada, right? So, um, close to New York, but like my wife's New York, but she's from like Utica area, so that's like true upstate New York. It's a little bit different.
Yes, I know where
So,
Utica
what's
is.
the Italian deli experience all about? What is there like? You get sandwiches and things, or are you just getting like bulk meat, or all of the
All
above?
right. So what we're doing here is we're gonna do sandwiches. We're gonna have sandwiches for everybody. We are looking to do breakfast. So we're gonna have breakfast sandwiches. We're gonna have bagels. We're gonna have tailored ham pork roll. We're gonna have hard rolls. We're gonna offer everything on wraps. We call them heroes, the Italian breads. We call them heroes, not subs. So we're gonna offer heroes, wraps, rolls, bowls, and we're gonna have a coffee bar. When you come in, you serve yourself some coffee, do your food. We are gonna have a few tables. We're gonna be doing catering. I'm also gonna carry Italian grocery products.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna have much in the beginning because we have to build the business slowly. But as the business builds, I'm looking to add more and more. In the beginning, we're gonna start with frozen pastas. I'm gonna start with raw sausage, pinwheels. I'm looking to do some pastries, grated cheeses. I'm probably gonna start selling homemade sauces. I'm gonna sell tomato sauce and tomato paste in the cans for people who want to bring them home and make their own. Um, oh man, off the top of
You
my
have
head, I
like
think
double zero or zero zero flour or anything like that for the pizza people?
so. No, we're not doing that yet. Like I said, eventually, as we grow, I'm gonna listen to the public and see what people want more of.
Yeah.
My first idea was, hey, I'm gonna open up and make sandwiches. And then as I started getting involved with the community and building my social media and people asking questions, I noticed, hey, people want a little bit more. They want more than just sandwiches. So I'm going to try to give them a little bit more
Love it.
and grow slowly as the business grows. Eventually, I might eliminate the tables in my deli and put shelvings up for more groceries.
Mm.
Because if I need the room for the groceries and that's what people want, that's what I'm going to do.
That's it sounds like a great idea. It sounds like you got a really good plan, and I love how you're listening to the community and growing with them. So, what would you say if it was my wife and I, and we both wanted to try your two best sandwiches? So she's going to order one, I'm going to order one. What two sandwiches should we order on our first visit?
Oh man, those are my books. You mind if I get up 1 second?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta grab my book. I got my menu written down.
Man, we're getting a sneak view here, people, of a couple
Yeah, listen,
sandwiches that are going to be on the
keeping
menu.
this stuff is hidden until the week of opening. I'm trying to keep everything under wraps. I think
All
I gave
right,
you
so
too much
under
information
wraps.
already.
But we're gonna get sneak peek at two sandwiches here. You're gonna see it first. Actually, I just interviewed Adam Taft earlier this week, who did he opened Goon Squad Ice Cream up in Shearwater area,
Okay.
and he let drop a couple pieces of info, like he was gonna start carrying Dippin' Dots and stuff like that. So this is becoming the new, like, if you want to hear it first, interview spot. That's what we're gonna be now.
All right. So I would have to say probably we'd go with the Little Italy.
Okay.
The Little Italy will have prosciutto, gabagool, supersada, provolone, lettuce, tomato, oil, vinegar. I mean, oil and balsamic glaze.
Mm, even better.
Um, Another great sandwich will be a chicken sandwich I'm making. Now, my chicken sandwiches are going to be offered with either chicken cutlet or grilled chicken.
Mm,
So this one right here is, I think, going to be a huge hit. It's going to be called the Maestro. It has chicken cutlet, fresh mozzarella, bacon, and barbecue sauce.
okay.
Yeah,
All
plain,
right, I'm
simple,
getting
and
hungry
good.
already.
I mean, I can name more, but this is it pretty much. So I'm looking to do one really special sandwich that I'm hoping on that I could bring every day. Um, all I'm gonna say is it's a hot roast beef.
Okay.
And if I could get it right, it's gonna be a fresh roast beef cooked every day and it'll be sliced and put on a sandwich. I'm not gonna give
Love it.
everything away on that one, but
All right, that's fair, that's fair. I'm not gonna
yeah.
push you. I'm not gonna push you. You got pushed around enough in New York. You're in Florida now. We're chill. We're chill. Well, that's fantastic. How's the process been for you? You guys on schedule? Everything looking good?
Yeah, everything looks good. I spoke to my GC this morning. We're actually a little bit ahead of schedule, and that's great. I'm there every day getting stuff taken care of, making sure everything's running the way it should. My GC actually told me stop talking to the contractors because I'm always in there. But I like having a part of everything. I like to learn the process. I don't want to just be someone that knows something's going on and doesn't know what it is. I need to know what it is. I need to know what's going on, when it's going on, and how it's going on. Because knowledge is power.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So when you guys have a date yet, or just looking at September sometime?
Looking at mid-September for a
Mid
soft
September.
opening.
Okay. Yeah. You don't want to
So
commit to any days yet.
yeah, so I'm not gonna promote the soft opening. So anybody that's watching, the way this is gonna go, we're just gonna soft open for about 2 weeks. I want my employees to get comfortable with serving customers and get comfortable behind the counter. And then we will promote the grand opening. Because I feel if we promote a soft opening, it's going to wind up turning into a grand opening, and I don't want that right now. I don't want to crash and burn. I want
No, of
good
course not.
reviews.
And for people watching out there, because and I was just talking with Jeff Manders at Manders 22. And they just opened their grand openings this week, but like, just extend grace. We're I think I said this on the last one of the last interviews I did too. For all you people out there, so Hal doesn't have to scold you, I will. But we keep asking, like, we're so tired of these big chains. We want more local stuff, more local stuff. And when the local stuff comes in, we've got to support them and we've got to give them some grace and patience, especially early on as they're trying to figure out their systems and their processes, get their employees trained and all the challenges that go with that. So just echo all these business owners and say, please, like 5-star reviews, support them how we can. And like they're, they're out here trying to feed us, support their family, support the
Mhm.
community. And so, if there's little hiccups along the way, that's just to be expected. So, anyways, that's my soapbox, and I'll step off it. But I assume you agree with that.
Yeah, I do. Most likely, most of all, I don't only want to like I said, and I said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't only want to open a business and run a business. I want to make friends with everybody in my community.
Mm,
You know what I mean? I want people to come in, and I want to know people by name. I want people to come in and be like, "Hey, how? What's up? How's it going?" You know what I mean? I want to be like, "Hey, Mike. Hey, Jill. Hey, Marie. Hey, Anthony. What's up?" You know? I want to know people by their names. I don't want to just know people because they come in and get a sandwich. I don't want to be like, "Oh, I remember your face. I want to
that's
remember
awesome.
your name." You know? I want you to come in, maybe sit down, get to know me a little bit. It's perfectly fine. Yeah.
That's great. All right, Hal. Well, I appreciate you coming on here. Anything else people need to know about this deli experience coming up?
All right. So we'll be open 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Mm,
Monday through Fridays. Saturday and Sundays, it's looking like 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
okay, get that breakfast.
My bread is coming from New York.
Okay.
Okay. We're getting par baked bread, and I'm going to complete the rest of the baking in my shop.
Oh wow, it's amazing. So you get that New York water and the New York
I
everything.
haven't put this out yet. You're the first. This is the first I'm ever talking about this. Um,
All right, I'm
we will
honored.
also be making fresh mozzarella.
Oh shoot.
So
Okay,
yes,
nice.
I make mozzarella fresh. So on a daily basis, I'm going to be making fresh mozzarella. I'm going to put it on my social media when I'm getting ready to make it. So maybe people could come in and watch and get it while it's fresh.
Well, that's
Um,
amazing. I can see myself having a like a some kind of margarita type sandwich with the fresh mozzarella and the basil and balsamic
Tomato.
glaze.
So that's our veggie Italiano.
I'm
It's
in.
tomatoes, mozzarella, balsamic glaze, and some fresh greens.
I'm in.
Okay.
We're all in. That's what my
Good.
wife's going to order that one, and then I'll have the Little Italy.
There you go. There you go. I can't wait to see you in.
Yeah, we'll see you in September. So yeah, again, thanks for popping on, and yeah, I mean, so my biggest weakness on these things is I don't know how to close a video out. So we'll we'll just say can't wait to see you guys down there, and everyone go check out Della Torre Italian Deli coming to World Golf Village area in
Yes.
like 4 or 5 weeks, something like that.
Maybe even sooner. Follow us on social media. We're
That's
on
right.
Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We are
Yep.
updating weekly on the progress of the shop and opening date.
Then you'll be in the
And
know when it comes to the soft opening. You'll know what's happening.
that's right. Also, I've been doing, I did one already. I'm going to do another one. I posted on social media. I do fresh mozzarella giveaways where I
Nice.
make 10 pounds and I go to the shop and give it away to the first people that come. Even though we're not open, you can meet me outside and get some fresh mozzarella free.
Hey, I've never heard that offer before. So, if you show up to the shop and you get free mozzarella, that's amazing.
Mhm. Just
All
trying to
right.
promote and make friends. That's all.
Love it. Love it. Hal, love your energy. Love what you guys are doing here. And look forward to getting some of that Italian deli in me.
Cool. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate everything you do.
All right. Hey, thanks, Hal.
Yes, sir.